go back.
and
Okay.
then that'll be and then and then that'll be when the old time spanking happened. Hey, that's how we all got the way we are now. Lots and lots of spankings.
Oh, haven't you heard? You don't spank children no more.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not allowed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My child acts up. If I have a child that acts up, whooping time. Nope. I ain't sparing that one. Somebody be like, "You're wrong to slap your child." Hey, this is my child. You mind your own business.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna save my hand the trouble. I'm just gonna let him do it. No, like, okay. Daddy, why didn't you stop me? Because you need to learn. If I'd have told you no, you just either screamed at me or stuck behind my back and done it anyway. So I decided to take that little tip out of the equation and just let you do it. And then when your dumb ass start crying about it, you'll know. Don't do that no more. It's like with rats. They see a friend.
What
What
about
do you
you,
mean
D?
what?
What about you, D? What would you do? Since D's here, I gotta hear what D's gonna do. Let's see. I hear the CIA have been looking for the technique as a form of interrogation method. You won't talk, we'll make you unleash a gun. Now that is some evil stuff right there.
Oh.
Oh, now that is some evil right there.
So you have tortured people under the Taliban, huh? Ahmed, I will torment you far worse than you've ever tormented anyone. You want to know how? They make him play this. No! I will talk. I will tell you all of our plans. Just do not make me be playing that game again.
But we need to ask you more questions. Anything, just not play that game again. Alright, fine. Cause like I said before, there's a lot of bad games that I know of. Oh, there's a lot of bad games I know on the NES. But I'm also still wondering how in the world did somebody get away with making a bootleg NES that has 501 games, but 400 plus games or ROM hacks?
Easy.
Did no one check them?
Easy. Easy. First of all, and there will always be people selling bootleg systems. Shoot, when they first started coming out with them, there was a kiosk in my mall selling them until someone found out they were semi-illegal, and then the kiosk quietly vanished.
For real?
Yeah. Second of all, as for the ROM hacks, well, the ROM hacks are sometimes of unlicensed games, and they change them in so much of a way that you can't really tell and what the original game was.
Oh, I can tell. Especially if you play Balloon Fight and you see Mario and Luigi instead of the Balloon Fight characters.
No, I mean no, they ROM hack it so much that it changes. Like I bought one of those. It has like 300 games on it. It's 5 Data East games and 295 random crap games.
Dude, it's got Double Dragon 4 on it.
Here's the funny thing. One of the games is called Thunderman. It is an obvious.
Yeah,
just by looking at that. And no, Batman.
For real?
The way the character moves, the way the enemy sprites are, you go, this is motherfucking Batman. But it's changed so much that you would never tell.
Oh no. No. I'm basically being serious. If you saw me play the ROM hack of Double Dragon 4 when it was it was Project Renegade. It's basically Project Renegade on this system, along with 400 other games.
The
It's
other
the
game?
same. It's the same game. Nothing's changed. Same game. Nothing changed at all. Being serious.
Well, it's not surprising. And like I said, they grab all these ROM hacks and make them say, "Oh, they're completely different games. They're completely different games." No, they not. Don't even not.
And I mean, I sat there here like, how in the world did they pull that off? That don't make sense. Like, how does we pull off this ROM hack? What? Who? How? What? Confused?
Confused you are. Insulted you will be.
Yeah, I was insulted, alright. I was insulted when it actually had all of all of the Mario hacks that Mag has done in the past.
Mm-hmm.
They're all there.
All, including air.
It's renamed differently, but it's the same game.
Oh, that's just beautiful.
And I just sat there looking at this thing like, the fudge?
Oh man. The other one that's on that little handheld I bought is that never released, thank God, unlicensed Titanic game.
You mean the fighting game or the other game?
The platformer.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the beat 'em up. The one.
No, the beat 'em up, I'd have been happy. I'd have been happy because that's good. No, they give me the crappy platformer.
Because the funny thing about it, the beat 'em up exists, but nobody can find it.
I have to check my ROMs at some point.
Yeah,
I remember playing it.
So for right now, if anybody knows what we're doing, we're just doing side quests. So this is actually one side quest.
No, he's doing side quests because Cosmic Star Heroine is one player.
Yes, that's what I mean. Yes, there is an unlicensed Titanic beat 'em up for the NES. It looks really fun, but it's hard to find. It exists, but nobody could find it. I couldn't find it anywhere. But yep, I mean it's got the same storyline as the original, as the original movie, just to beat 'em up. That's it.
I should always check see if JonTron linked to it because
Yeah, I know John
he-
played it.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, but I think that actually I don't remember that news up there or not. I think it is. I don't know anymore. I know this guy's got a buttload of raw eggs up there, but whatever. But yeah, because the funny thing about it, even if you choose English, it has all of the and Izzy will never like this, all the Kunio-kun games in Japanese.
Oh Lord. Konyo-kun! What'd you say? I have no idea.
I have no idea.
I do not speak the moon speak.
Another token dispenser. But there's no time for games now. The galaxy is in danger. And there's always time for games.
Bullshit! There's always time for side quests.
When did I last stream this game? It's been a long time since I last streamed this game. But I mean, this game is really short. I mean, I said this game is really short though, but I'm also near the end of the game anyway. Yeah, Arcader gets cranky when he loses. I think anybody will get cranky when they lose. At some stuff. Yeah, but when is it the last time I streamed this game? I have no idea. I know it's been a while.
Yeah, I need to figure out a way to get back to streaming when I have time.
Yeah, but you know, every time. But, you know, the funny thing about it is it just seems every time you say that, the life RNG fairy decides to put her finger in your face.
Yeah, kind of like that GIF, where it's like the girl she pulls her finger up and she puts it right in your face and just rubs it like eh.
Yep, just like that. Yep, I haven't played this game in a while and I remember everything we need to do.
I'm off, but I don't know what I'm doing. I might be recording because I've moved my editing day from Sundays to Saturdays. Well, or not my editing, my uploading day. So
I got you.
It's just a matter of finding the right schedule.
Yeah, I thought you did something Wednesday since nothing was going on.
Yeah, I had
the day before Thanksgiving.
I wasn't in a good mood that day.
I got you.
I just got home from work that day because I had to work because I scooped like 35 trays that day.
Well, dang, they should give you a medal. Or put your plaque on the board, on the wall.
Ah! They wouldn't do that. They would shame the other workers.
What other workers? You say you're the only person doing anything.
You know how it is.
I mean, yeah, I know how it is, but still.
It'd be like you getting an award for good work, and Hibachi boy going, but I work hard too.
Oh God, don't bring that dude. I haven't seen that boy. I haven't talked to that boy or seen that boy for a very long period of time. I mean, the only thing I hear from right now is Indian people. I'm tired of hearing their people. Because I have nothing against the Indian recruiter people. You just need to stop calling my phone up every 5 minutes. You know, but I did just tell a friend of mine who moved, and I did tell him about you, Big, about, you know, I have a friend of mine who's always busy working all the time and stuff, but he works at the mall's cookie store, but he says he's, you know, they're kind of short-handed, and he kind of looked at me, he was like, what? That's odd. I was like, yeah, it is. Cause you think there'll be people there lining up to work at a cookie store. I mean, you think.
No, what they do is they put in applications, but then when they get called to be interviewed, they don't show up. Because they're just putting in applications just to satisfy the little thing.
Oh, that's stupid. That's just dumb. And that's retarded.
Well, it's like, oh, I'm just gonna fill out the thingy, and the unemployment thing just to get unemployment because they don't really care.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's gonna backfire on them sooner or later. Yeah, but you know, I'm waiting for that day, right? That day that shows up when things get so crazy. You basically just take off the apron, just say F off to everybody. You know, pull out your camera, make the video, and just go F off to everybody, storm out the door.
Why?
What the fuck? Oh, but what are you saying? Sorry.
I wouldn't do that to my current bosses. They're actually decent.
I mean, decent's good and all, but that should have, you know, I mean, if you request time off, it should be like, okay, fine, we'll have something else covered for you. Or something like that. Yeah, apply for a position but not turn up for it. Yeah, that's pretty low. And now it's time to fight Andros, or whoever one of us it is. The Game Master.
Andros, the game, really. I am the Game Master. You look like the dorkiest looking Game Master I ain't never seen. you dork looking dork. But the other thing about that is a lot of people do that nowadays because they're trying to get some people are trying to get rich quick. They're trying to find that. What it is they're lazy. They don't want to work.
That too.
So what it is, they just keep filling out the unemployment. And the thing is, the people don't follow up. Like, hey, did you call him for an interview? Oh, you did. Did he show up? No. Okay, I'll go to your unemployment. But no, they don't, because they just go off the honor system.
Yeah, but the honor system is not all that. I mean, it's the same thing how everything is around the world anyway, so. Yep, disembodied floating head boss. And now I have Dave's ultimate weapon and his ultimate